Hey there, Vikings faithful. What's good, Skull Nation? It's your boy, the biggest Vikings fan this side of Minnesota, bringing you the hottest updates on our purple and gold. Today, we're diving into some spicy off-season news that's got the fan base buzzing. Shaq Griffin is headed back to Seattle, and we've got a ton of free agency moves to unpack. Is our secondary still elite? Are we set for a Super Bowl run? Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. Let's break it down in true Viking style, with all the passion and energy you deserve. What do you think about these moves? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get into it. The Minnesota Vikings are making waves this offseason, and one of the biggest headlines is Shaq Griffin's return to the Seattle Seahawks. After a solid 2024 season with us, where he played all 18 games and racked up 41 tackles, 6 passes defended, and 2 interceptions, including a game-sealing pick, Griffin's heading back to where it all began. His one-year, $4.55 million deal with the Vikings was a steal, but now he's signed a one-year, $3 million contract with Seattle, with a chance to earn up to $4 million. This move reunites the former third-round pick with the team that drafted him in 2017, where he earned a Pro Bowl nod in 2019. Are we losing a key piece? Or is this a smart pivot for the Vikes? Griffin was our CB3 behind Byron Murphy Jr. and Stephon Gilmore, logging 597 snaps and a 64.3 PFF grade, ranking 53rd among corners with 500-plus snaps. That's solid, but not spectacular, and the Vikings seem confident in their younger talent stepping up. With Griffin gone, the spotlight turns to our revamped secondary. Isaiah Rodgers and Jeff Okudah are new faces, and Mekhi Blackmon, who missed last season with an ACL tear, is itching to prove himself. Will this group hold up against the NFC's best receivers? Skull Nation, what's your take? Can our new-look secondary dominate, or should we have kept Griffin? Let me know below. Speaking of the secondary, let's talk about Byron Murphy Jr., who's staying put with a shiny new 3-year, $54 million deal. This guy's our CB1, and for good reason. He's a lockdown corner who's been the heart of Brian Flores' aggressive defense. Murphy's versatility and knack for making big plays are why the Vikings doubled down on him, unlike Griffin and Gilmore, who both hit the open market. Pairing him with Rodgers and either Okudah or Blackmon gives us a younger, hungrier group. But here's the question. Is this trio ready to face the likes of A.J. Brown or Justin Jefferson in practice every day? Drop your predictions in the comments. Now, let's shift gears to the quarterback room, because Sam Darnold's departure to the Seahawks is a massive storyline. After a career-best 2024 season that saw the Vikings go 14-3, Darnold signed a 3-year, $100.5 million deal with Seattle, where he's now teammates with Griffin. The Vikings tried to keep him, but their one-year offer didn't match Seattle's long-term commitment. With J.J. McCarthy stepping in as the starter, the pressure's on. McCarthy missed his rookie year with a knee injury, but the former Michigan star is ready to lead. Skull fans, are you hyped for McCarthy? Or do you wish we'd fought harder for Darnold? Let's hear it. On the ground game, Aaron Jones is back with a 2-year, $20 million deal, and he's still one of the NFL's best dual-threat backs. The Vikings also traded for Jordan Mason to back him up, addressing a weak running game from years past. Jones had some red zone struggles last season, so expect Mason to get plenty of goal line carries. This duo could take pressure off McCarthy and keep defenses honest. Imagine Jones breaking off a 30-yard run and Mason punching it in. Can you feel the skull chants already? What's your bold prediction for our run game in 2025? Hit the comments. The safety position took a hit with Cameron Bynum signing a 4-year, $60 million deal with the Indianapolis Colts. Bynum was the charismatic soul of our defense, with a game-changing interception against the Jaguars last year. Now, Theo Jackson steps into the spotlight, and defensive coordinator Brian Flores is raving about his work ethic and playmaking. Jackson's been a special team stud, but can he fill Bynum's shoes as a starter? The Vikings extended Jackson for 3 years at $16 million, showing their faith. Skull Nation, are you buying the Theo Jackson hype? Let's talk about it. Let's not sleep on the offensive line, where the Vikings made some big moves after Sam Darnold got sacked 9 times in our playoff loss to the Rams. Ryan Kelly, a four-time Pro Bowl center from the Colts, and guard Will Fries are new additions to bolster the interior. At 6'6" and 305 pounds, Fries is a mountain of a man, and Kelly's experience is invaluable. These moves scream, protect J.J. McCarthy at all costs. Do you think this new-look O-line will give McCarthy the pocket he needs to shine? Drop your thoughts below. The Vikings' free agency strategy has been bold, but not without risks. Losing players like Cam Robinson to the Texans and Pat Jones to the Panthers stings. But GM Kwesi Adofo-Mensah seems focused on youth and long-term potential. Isaiah Rodgers, signed early in free agency, is a gamble after his 2023 gambling suspension, but his speed and instincts could make him a steal. With Jonathan Allen and Javon Hargrave strengthening the D-line, our defense looks stacked. Which offseason move has you most excited, Vikings fans? Sound off in the comments. As we wrap up, the Vikings are gearing up for their 2025 training camp, with a dozen practices open to fans. But the shadow of Jordan Addison's DUI trial looms large. His potential suspension could shake up our receiving core. With McCarthy under center, a beefed-up O-line, and a young secondary, the Vikings are a team to watch. Can we make another deep playoff run? Skull Nation, I need your energy. Drop your Super Bowl predictions below. And if you love this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe, and share with your fellow Vikings fans. Skol Vikings!